Okay, we are recording. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the DSP September Nation meeting. I'm so excited you guys are all on. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so happy. Hi, Jody. I'm so happy that we are entering our fall quarter in this business. Fall, you guys, is the most amazing time in Arbonne, and Arbonne's already given us some things to really be successful this month. So just as a reminder, all PCs, recurring PCs, new PCs, anyone at the 150 level gets their free gift this month. So even if they had a gift, call all your PCs and let them know 150 orders gets them a free gift. If you guys have not used the Hit 'em Up app, I should have had it up on my phone, but Hit 'em Up, it is amazing. You load all your PCs into this app, you send out a message, it goes out to everybody. I have gotten so many orders this way. So you can create different groups. I have one for my wholesale buyers, I have one for my PCs. I have a group for a leg of my business who the leader's no longer working, but I still want to connect with those people, and I put them all in a group. So really use that app to make sure everyone knows about the great deals. Secondly, we have the new hydro line. I'm still messing it up. You guys know me, but it's pretty, it's blue, it's hydrating. Make sure you're calling all your PCs and your consultants, letting them know that we have something to add to their skincare regimen if they are a drier skinned person or live in the desert like me. I'm loving this new line. Make sure people are trying it, at least that they know about it, so we have something new to offer. And it's another, I love your Green Bay shirt, by the way, Jordan, you look cute. It's another way to get some new hostesses, because new products always create new excitement, which creates new people who want to gather their friends. So making sure you're using them to really get the ball rolling in your business in this fall quarter. Plus, we have holiday line. If you guys have never seen the holiday line, I can tell you without a doubt it's the best one we've ever had. It will really, thank you, Natasha. It will really affect our businesses so well, because sometimes the holiday line is not relevant to all of our clients. This one has relevance to everyone across the board. So making sure people know about it. But enough about me and enough about Arbonne. We are here because we are gonna do some awesome training tonight, and I am excited to share with you and introduce to you a dear friend of mine, someone who I've actually coached with in the past, who has really helped me on my mindset, who has coached me through some really hard times, who has partnered with me and really helped me create some amazing trainings for our area managers retreats. And she is just here to pour into you guys today. I hope you have your pens ready to go. I hope you have your hearts and your ears open, because Lori Botts is a rock star. So Lori Botts, without further ado, take it away.
Thank you. Am I going to get to see everybody? Like, can you put the gallery on the screen? Oh, now I can't hear you. If you can't, Taryn, no big shakes.
I have it on gallery view. I don't know if you, can you guys all see everybody?
Maybe it's me. You know what? It's probably me. And I am not messing with the technology. So,
okay.
I'm like, nope. I might be gone altogether if I mess with my technology. I don't know if anybody else can relate to that, but if the technology is working, don't mess with it. Right? Okay. All right. Well, first of all, I have to say what an honor. I know, Taryn, you'd reached out to me like a month or so ago and invited me, and I think it was at a coach's retreat actually that weekend, so I was kind of bummed that I couldn't be here. And then Danielle reached out to me, and so this is really, really such an honor for me. I've been coaching Arbonne, I call them champions, Arbonne champions now, I figure like 11 or maybe even 12 years. And I really spent a lot of heartfelt time thinking about what I could share with this amazing group of leaders that would make a difference. That's really, really important to me. And so as I was really thinking and praying about it, what really dawned on me is, as an outside perspective and getting to spend so much time with all of you and your hearts and your missions and your dreams and your goals, and just the pursuit of stepping out and doing what, let's face it, what just an average person will not decide to do. And so while I think that we're all average, what makes you and I really different is that we're willing to do a little extra, which makes us extraordinary. And so just to come and spend time with some extraordinary women. I don't know, do we have any men? I don't want to, okay, no?
I think we have some men in our business, but they're not on tonight.
Okay, all right. So I think you're extraordinary women. So what I'm going to do is share with you the things that I have picked up about those who have created a lot of success in your business. Would that be all right with you guys? Yes, I did that. All right. So I'm going to start off with a little story. Taryn knows this, like I'm a storyteller. But I know that probably all of you on this call you've sat in a retreat or you've sat in a GTC. And in fact, didn't you all just get back from an amazing retreat? You did. I think
area
you did.
managers and above did. Yep.
Okay. All right. So some of you have been to a retreat or you've been to GTC or you've been to something and you were moved. And you were moved to this place that we like to call making a decision. So y'all made a decision, honestly, when you said yes to yourself, when you said yes to Arbonne, when you said yes, I'm going to step into utilizing this vehicle. You said yes to helping other people. You said a lot of yeses. So some of you will relate to this and some of you won't, probably if there's any brand new people, but trust me, I think you'll probably follow along pretty well. At some point in time, we have sat there somewhere in our life and we have made a decision. We've made a decision to go somewhere or to do something different, or for many of you, you go and you make a decision like, that's it, I'm going district, that's it, I'm going area, that's it, I'm going region, that's it, I'm going nation, right? And so on and so forth. So somewhere you have heard somebody stand up on stage. Now, I've been there, but this is all hearsay, and I just said, I'm going to share with you what I've learned from you all. You have sat somewhere, and you've heard someone from the front of the room or the stage say, I'm here, and the team and I have created this success because we made a decision. And my guess is about 60%, maybe 70% of the room just threw up in her mouth. Because if you were sitting there last retreat or last Discover Arbonne or last GTC, maybe you're the one who thought, yeah, well, I made the decision too. So why is it she's there and I'm here? And I've given a lot of thought, as I too have heard those who have accelerated and created momentum and grown in their business say, well, I made a decision. But as I listen to them more, here's what I learned. Those that make a decision, it isn't just one decision. So they said yes, or you said yes to, that's it, I'm doing this thing. That's it, I'm tired of working for the man and not being appreciated. That's it, I am tired of leaving my kids at the daycare center and hearing them cry, mommy, mommy, mommy. That's it, I am tired of the debt. That's it, I am tired of the money, may I. That's it, I am tired of feeling frustrated. We've all done this. But there's other decisions that are made that I see. So number one, after they make that decision, there's at least 4 more other decisions that I see those who move forward make. They say yes to some more things. They say yes to their dream. Now, I'm going to spend a little time here because here's something else that you all have taught me. I'm an avid student and you have been my best teachers. There is a difference between a dream and a goal. There's a difference. And I think sometimes when we get in, we have a dream, which is just simply what a dream is something that we want that we don't have. It could be, I just want to make an extra $500 a month. It could be, I want to replace my income. It could be putting braces on your kids. Whatever it is, that is what a dream is. A dream is something we desire that we don't yet have. This is really important to understand, because for those of you that have reached a certain place, you've reached the $500 extra or put the braces on, whatever it is, and if you don't have the next dream, you get stuck. Now, here's another place that creates becoming stuck in the dream, is when we don't focus on the dream and then our full attention. So, little disclaimer here, not throwing the baby out with the bathwater. I am not saying not to have goals. What I am going to say is we take our eyes off of the dream and we become solely focused on the goal. And when we do that, it creates things like comparing, perfectionism, anxiety, unworthiness, I'm not good enough, etc., because it's how we measure. So it's great if we hit a goal, but if we don't hit the goal in the 30-day or the 90-day increment, this is where we go. And so we stop looking at the dream and we become overly goal focused. So they're really supposed to be paired together. So if you've made a decision and you now feel like I'm not really sure what my dream is, then you have to go back and revisit, because that's really where it's the first thing you have to get up every day and say yes to. You have to say yes to your dream every day. This is what I see those who have created great success in your business do, is they say yes to their dream. A goal is just a milestone inside the dream. It's really important to remember that. Number 2, I see them step into believing in themselves. It's that that place of self-knowing. And what I mean by that is that they get comfortable, you get comfortable in your own skin, you get a sense of humor about what you're not great at, and then you look around and realize, isn't that funny how God just put all the people in my business that I'm not great at? And if you don't have a lot of people, I'll guarantee you, if you'll just believe in yourself, it will happen. This would be number 3. They believe in people. Now, I'm not going to say that this is an easy one, because it's not. Because we don't have any control. Really, we don't have any control over what people do or what people don't do. But we do have control over who we decide to be with people. And what I see them do is, no matter what someone else decides to do or not to do, this leader does not ever deviate from believing in people. I even had one say, if somebody calls me and tell me that this isn't for them, or that they're quitting, or they're challenged by it, whatever it may be, her direct response is, no matter what you decide does not ever change the fact that I believe in your potential. So they believe in people. Something magical happens when we believe in ourselves and then we believe in people. Number 4, she believes in where she's going. And what I mean by that is connected to the dream. The dream is, so where are we going? What is our mission? Right? The mission really isn't to go district or to go area or region or nation. Really, the mission is to stand on the purpose of why you said yes. So if you love helping people, if you see yourself, like, you light up inside because you see a first glimmer of hope in someone's eyes, maybe for the first time. Like, you are a giver of hope. That's your mission. That's who you are, and that is what you do. So those are the things that I see. I hear them articulate as they talk about their success. They don't always just say, well, it's boom, 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 boom. But these are the things that I have learned from those who have gone before you, for those that you already are connected to. These are things that I see them step into. Now, I'm going to move into this. There's one more really important piece, because I already know what some of you are thinking. Well, that would be great if I could just believe in myself, Lori Botts. That would be wonderful. Hey, and you know what? It would be so great if I could believe in people, but I'm kind of all tainted up. You know, people just kind of disappoint me. And, you know, I used to believe in where I was going. So let me tell you, there's the two most powerful words in the English language. And they both are powerful, and they both influence, and they are both equal one to another. The first word is no. No. And the second word is yes. The two most powerful words in the English language. And so if you make this decision, but you come back, and I won't apologize for making this simple. I know building your business is not easy, but stepping in and making the choice, it's simple to see how the simplicity of it. So how do you believe in yourself? Say yes to yourself more than you say no. Say yes to your dream. Say yes to your people. Say yes to where you want to go. It's powerful. Saying yes expands the mind. When we say yes, how many of you have heard the word endorphins? You probably have all heard. Endorphins are what the brain releases when there's pleasure. Well, guess what happens when you say yes in your brain? I bet you all can imagine. Guess what happens in your brain if you say no? No. No, I can't have that. No, I'm not good enough. I would call her, but she'll probably say no. I wonder what would happen if you spent the next 30 days saying yes. Say yes to who you are. Say yes to believing in yourself. Yes to believing in others. Yes to your dream, and yes to where you're going. Yes is an equally powerful word. So I'm going to leave you with this thought. I don't suspect that any of you will be able to answer this question right now, because it's a biggie. But I hope that you say yes to it. I hope you say yes, and you spend time thinking about and answering this question. And then what I hope you also will say yes to, so get ready to write down. My cell number is 402-432-2470. And I invite you, when you answer this question, to say yes, to send me a text, and just give me a 1 or 2 or 3 sentences of your answer. That's all I would ask from you. So here's the question. What would not happen in the world if you weren't here? Think about that. So the question would sound like, what wouldn't happen in the world if I weren't here? And I hope you say yes to answering the question. Now, it's thought-provoking, and I know some of you, Some of you might already be saying no to yourself, and you might be going, well, I don't think it would make any difference at all. How sad that would be. So I'm gonna leave you with kind of a metaphor to help you understand this. I have 5 children, and oftentimes, not oftentimes, but occasionally, like if I lost a high school friend, and I saw her husband have to struggle and raise kids all by himself. And so, in the back of my mind, I actually did think about that. And so would somebody else be able to come along and plan my kids' birthday parties and plan slumber parties and go cheer for my kids at their games and sit in the front row at their weddings? Yes, someone could do that, right? But you know what they couldn't do? They couldn't do it and be me. And that's how I want you to think about this, because you guys are a gift. You are a gift, and what you have your hands on is an incredible gift. So I want you to ponder that question. Again, my cell number is 402-432-2470. What wouldn't happen if you weren't here? Thanks for having me.
Well, okay. Just leave it on that. And then one of us has to talk. Lori Botts, you always just go right to the core of things. You're so amazing. We're so blessed by your presence here tonight. And I just know from everybody on here, I mean, we can't tell you enough how much we needed this and how impactful it was. So thank you for being on, and we appreciate you.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for it was such a gift to me to be here. So love you all. Man, go out and make a difference, because this world needs different makers. If you look around, you guys, you're a gift. You are needed. Go play.
Thank you, Lori. Have fun at the cabin.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, Amanda Parks, it's on to you, sister. I know you've got some amazing rec for us. Take it away. We can't hear you, AP. Still can't hear you. Can you guys hear me? Raise your hand if you can hear me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't. Can anyone else hear Amanda? No, okay. No. Is your speaker off? Why don't we do this while you're working on it, Amanda? Oh, Jody may have figured it out. I feel like we see this happening. I really want Amanda to do rec because she's got some awesome people to do it. How do you feel about Jordan going first while you figure out your speaker? Where is Jordan? Jordan, are you on, love? She's on, but I don't know if we can hear her either. Jordan.
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Yeah.
Are you on 2 devices though? Because you're echoing. There you are. But now I can't hear you. I'm gonna unmute you here. Oh.
Can you hear me now?
I definitely can. Why don't you go ahead and take it away, sister? But before you do, this will come out during recognition once Amanda figures out her device. But, oh, Amanda might be on.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Okay, Jordan, just kidding. Pausing.
What the heck? I've never had that happen. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Don't worry about it, girl. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Lori Botts, she's amazing. I've gotten to do coaching with her on and off for the last few years, and that girl has changed my life. All right. I had this up here. Now I'm all like combobulated here. Okay. Here we go with our recognition. Hi, you guys. Okay, so I get to do recognition tonight for our nation. which is super exciting because we do have a brand new area manager in the house, and her name is Jordan Nace. And I think that I missed that part where Taryn was maybe gonna bring her in, but she's gonna close up our meeting for us. So I met Jordan through her beautiful sister, Anna, about 4 years ago in a little cute beach town called New Buffalo, Michigan, right outside of Chicago. Was going to have lunch with my son who had gotten leave from boot camp. It was really, it's an amazing story that I would love to share with you. But Jordan, when I first met her, that girl wasn't even old enough to do Arbonne. And she said, when I graduate, I am going to start my Arbonne business and I am going to do this thing. Like there was no, I might do it, I'm going to think about it. It was, I'm going to do this Arbonne business, and I'm going to take my graduation money and I'm going to purchase my products and invest in myself and my business. This girl's already graduated with a degree for esthetician. She has got a self tanning business that she does as well. She is such a rock star and my super sweet, sassy, soulful friend. Congratulations to you, Jordan. You are amazing. I cannot wait to hear from you. And I just got to spend time with Jordan and her team in Chicago and Indiana as they close their month. And it's not just Jordan that's on fire. She has got a lot of people on fire. And I know a lot of you are on this call. So congratulations to all of you. And she's leading the way. So we also have a new district manager in the house, Kirsten Langer. Whoop, whoop. I don't know if you're on, Kirsten, but we are so proud of you. She's got 2 beautiful daughters, both of them doing Arbonne with her. One of them cheers for UNR. The other one's going to school in South Dakota. Delaney, I have no doubt you're going to finish district this month, so we are cheering you on as well. Chasing your mama, this is so cool to watch you guys do this together. So congratulations to you. Being a new area manager means that your business is willable to your family, which I think is such a gift. In fact, I know it's such a gift because that was never an option when I worked in the corporate world, that they were going to actually still get my paychecks if something, God forbid, happened to me. And being a new district manager means that you're eligible for your $200 bonus every month. You're making a paycheck anywhere from $300 to an extra $1,000 a month. I know that Kirsten's in the medical field, works full-time. Jordan is a full-time mom, and she does other side things too. So this paycheck is $1,000 to $4,000 a month. You guys, like Lori said, this business is life-changing. And for these 2 women right here, I know that it's been life-changing. It's been awesome to be a part of. It's really an honor. Here is all of our district managers and qualifications. So Michelle Workman, love you, girl. Haley Lemons, Casey Bates, Julia, my dear Julia, she's on. Delaney Hanson, Karen Kibbe, Jill Fisher, Tina Lips, Megan Bea, Cassie Jo Lloyd, Allie Battistini, and Caitlin Morneau. I hope I didn't butcher that, Caitlin. Congratulations to you all. We're cheering you on to finish this month. There should be no reason you can't finish this month with all the amazing things like Taryn talked about and all the stuff that's going on in Arbonne. We have just entered into our biggest quarter of the year. So big kudos to you guys, and can't wait to celebrate you next month. Consultant bonus. So Arbonne did something awesome last month and they doubled our bonuses. So if you are a consultant level, instead of being $100, it was actually an extra $200. I saw some of you posting about that today. It's so exciting. $200, it's a big deal. Delaney Hanson, Haley Lemons, she was working until the last minute, 11:45 Central Time. I was with her. Michelle Workman, same thing. Casey Bates, she's on fire. Jill Fisher. Congratulations to you guys. We are all chasing you. Look at these double bonus earners. So awesome. So awesome. District manager bonus is an extra $200 when you do 5,000 in your district and you sponsor 5 people that have at least $150 order or more. You get an extra $200 in your paycheck. That was Jordan Nace, Danielle Scarpino Perry, Taryn Newell, Karen Shea, and Tori Hine. District manager bonus pictures. Our fearless leader, Danielle, is always leading from the front, always getting her DM bonus. I don't think I've ever seen a month, as long as I've known the woman, not get her DM bonus. Every single month she works her own personal business and she always gets that DM bonus. We love you, Danielle. Her grandma passed away. She was 101 years old, and she's down with her family at a funeral right now. So congratulations to all of our district manager bonuses. Area manager bonus is an extra $400. It's Tori Hine and myself. You have to do 20,000 in your central area, and you have to sponsor at least 10 people with over the 150. So the $400 I won't complain about. And yes, this is a princess party with me. And yes, I think Tori Hine was cleaning her house and just moved, and she's so awesome. Congratulations, Tori. The $2,500 building block is where it's at. That's my thing. You guys saw me post about this on our Facebook community page. $2,500 is what we teach and train in this business. When you are doing your $2,500 and you teach 4 people to do that, you are in qualification for area. You are hitting area manager numbers. So congratulations to all of you. Haley Lemons, Michelle Workman, myself, Casey Bates, Danielle Scarpino-Perry, Taryn Newell, Jill Fisher, Lori Thurston, McKenna Hoyle, Karen Shea, who I know is having a baby, I think, right now. So congratulations to you, Karen. Tori Hine, Lindsay Fitzsimmons, Jesse Fordham. Awesome job there. Here's our tops. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. That's awesome. Okay, top personal sales. Well, there you guys go. This is the beauty of our business. You can help a lot of other people be successful, and you can still do your own personal business. So right on to myself, top sales in region, area, and district. District, Tori Hine. Area, Tori Hine. Region, myself. So awesome. Our top personal sponsoring, Jill Fisher. Woo! Get it, girl. I don't know what she did, but she had to do a lot, because I know we had some top personal sponsoring that was impressive, honestly. So Jill, huge shout out to you. She probably did at least 15 new PCs with 150 orders or more, at least, if she got top personal sponsoring. So huge shout out for you, Jill. And then here's top sponsoring Jordan in your district. Wow, that just gave me goosebumps. Tara Newell in your area, Tara Newell in your region. Huge shout out to my friends. Look at how cute you guys are. Oh my gosh. I love doing recognition. I feel like we have a lot to celebrate. And, you know, I want to just close before I hand it over to my friend Jordan with, so we got this book. If you guys don't have this, called Take the Stairs, you need to get it. We got this at our retreat we just had last weekend. It's probably one of the best books I've ever read the entire time that I've been doing Arbonne. And it goes along, I'm going to share this with you really quick. It's one paragraph, because it goes along with what Lori Botts was talking about. And there's no coincidence that I read this and highlighted it and circled it, but it says that key moment usually shows up in our life as some sort of breakdown. It's when we're faced with a decision to keep going or to turn back. It is that key moment you hear successful people talk about as the moment everything fell apart and they had a choice to make, which looking back later, they realized was the turning point in their life. Some people never seem to push through these points while others do. So I encourage you to say yes for 30 days. I will definitely be doing that. I'm going to pass it over to my sweet friend, Jordan. Let her close this up. She's going to share just for a few more minutes about what she's doing, what's working. She's got some bullets. I'm not going to steal her show. So Jordan, take it away.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, but Amanda, will you stop sharing your screen, love?
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, nice job.
Okay, this is my first time talking to you guys. Hi. Everyone's doing good. Okay, so I wanted to share a little bit about my journey, like the decision or like leading up to, I was a district manager and then I lost it and then I got it back after GTC, and then I went to a Ben's Bash, and I think June I was kind of like, we went to the Ben's Bash and we were on our way home, and I was like, okay, call Amanda. And we were all like in the car and we're like, let's do this. Like, let's stop with the excuses, stop waiting around. Like, I was lacking grit and I was lacking discipline, which I learned when I was watching the virtual GTC trainings. When I got back home from GTC, I was taking notes. Mo Boger, Ashley Strong, all the people. And I was like, oh my gosh, that really helped me to, I was like, this is what I'm missing. So I was watching the virtual GTC trainings at home, and I still do. I still rewatch them. I still take notes on them. I reread my notes. And I was also lacking like moving forward, consistency, reaching out, and activity. I already had a really strong belief in the business and the products. So I was kind of like, okay, if it's to be, it's up to me. I had to put in the work and be totally coachable. I was lacking that too. I was like, okay, I need to be coachable. I want to be coachable. I want, to be successful. Like, I just wanted Amanda to pour all the things into me. And I gained grit, discipline, consistency. I did my reach outs. I did my follow-ups, got out of my comfort zone. My comfort zone was keeping me broke. And I knew that. Ashley Strong, I think she's the one that said that. And I was like, she's so right. Wrote that down. I got into activity. So that kind of, me and my team, that kind of helped us take off a little bit, getting into activity. I was always really posting on social and doing reach outs, but really I needed to step out of my comfort zone, get into activity. That's what I did. And I kept in mind that people weren't always going to respond to me. Some people were going to say no to me. People weren't always going to show up when they said they would, and they didn't. That we had many events where the turnout wasn't what we thought it would be, but I already expected that. I knew that came with the business. Rejection was going to come with it, and so I already knew in my head, like, that's okay. That's part of it. I'm not afraid of that. So I kept that in mind when I made the decision to work towards area. People were going to judge me. People were going to talk about me, make comments, but that was fine. Like, I was still going to keep my head down, focus on myself. I know who I am. I believe in the business. I believe in the products, and I was going to work it. I kept my courage. I kept my discipline. I kept reminding myself of my why every single day. I put it on my vision board right in the middle to keep me going. My why is so long, and it's super detailed and descriptive, and it's super in my head, that's what I want my life to be. And it definitely keeps me inspired. It keeps me going. We all have what it takes, and I knew that. And I think Ashley Strong says, you can have a mile's worth of intentions, but a centimeter's worth of action is worth so much more. And that really stuck with me. Commitment today means you believe what is coming in the future. So that goes back to my why. I'm like, this is what I want for myself. I believed in it. I was saying affirmations every single day. I still do. I was actually confessing getting promoted back, I don't know, May, June. I was confessing, I want to go district by this time. I want to go area, hit my bonus. I was confessing that, saying it out loud, saying my affirmations. And I really believe in that, and the power of that, speaking life over my business and over myself and over my family and into my business. What I wanted to earn by when. And then I learned at the arena retreat that I just recently went to from Natalie Garcia, she said there is no maintenance. There's only moving forward or backward. And that's really stuck with me. And I'm really keeping that in mind for this month. But Amanda, do you have any questions you want to ask me? Anything you can think of? I don't know if I'm running out of time.
You're all good, girl. It was awesome. Lots of good nuggets and tips in there for everyone. I know it's just, you're the youngest area manager in our organization, and there's a lot of people that are like, what is she doing? What is she saying? So do you want to just touch on that really quick? What is you're doing a lot. So do you want to just kind of share with people how you're weaving it in and bobbing with your baby Weston and all of that?
Yeah, definitely the booking blitz has helped me, daily method of success. Working on myself in my business. I was always wanting to help my team, helping my team, and I do every single day. I help my girls, but I still need to keep my head down and focus on myself. And I, work on verbiage. I help them with verbiage, and some of the verbiage I like to use is, would you be open-minded to, or it's not for everyone, but I feel like that kind of creates that open mind that we need for people to take a look at the products and the business. And so that's some of my verbiage that I've been using and that I've been teaching my girls to use. Yeah, is there anything else you can think of?
I want to know when your region date's going to be.
Okay, let me think about it.
I love Taryn's face.
What's her face?
My face is I see you walking the stage at GTC next year, so
Yes,
I put it before.
You guys, hold on. Wait right here. Wait a second.
While she's getting that, you guys, one of the things that kind of that I heard her say, and I trained on this. Oh, look at her go. I love your vision board, Jordan.
Thank you. So when I look at this, see my Y is right in the middle. And see, I have my 12K. I looked at that every single day, you guys, and I need to take it off and I need to put my new numbers up, but very visual. And I look at this and I'm like, I want to be at the white party. I want to be walking the stage. I will be really, I don't want to say disappointed, but I would be really disappointed in myself if I didn't make it happen, because I know it's possible and I know I can work my business and I know I have it in me. So when I go back to GTC, yeah, I want some things going on, for sure. So I'm going to keep doing my affirmations and keep working my biz, helping my team, helping them to become successful and keeping my head down. Yeah.
Here's the thing, Jordan. Thank you so much for sharing with us. You guys, our newest area manager, Jordan Nace. Thank you, girl. Here's the thing. To someone who is truly committed in an endeavor, there's no chance of turning back, only because of the unacceptable consequences of doing so. So at some point, either the stakes have become so high or the person truly decided long ago that turning back just simply isn't an option. So I have no doubt we'll be watching you walk the stage next year. And Taryn, go ahead and you can just wrap us up.
No, that was great. I was just trying to fill the gap while she was going to get her board. So
okay, awesome. Thank you guys so very much for joining us tonight. Thank you, Jordan, for sharing. Congratulations to everyone. I hope you guys text Lori Botts. Her number, I put it there if you don't have it. So yeah, thanks, Taryn, for opening and kicking us off, and can't wait to see you guys all soon.
I'm excited for new faces on Rec next month, you guys. Let's kick this off strong. Love you all.